Hey guys, it's episode 246, and some of you may be wondering why do I have a chicken nugget box that's 20 pieces on my bed. Actually, this is a box that I recently got, I think last week. Because my brother was away, my dad kind of either gets food for me because, he works late or he comes home early. He tries to come home early for me because he knows I don't really like being alone in the house by myself so late. So he tries his best to come on time, but a lot of the times he comes home is like 10 o'clock, and in our neighborhood 10 o'clock is a bit too late for getting food. That's why I would prefer, like, if I were like in the future, like if we're moving, I would prefer to move to like closer to Toronto or that area, like the Finch area or near Yonge Street and stuff, because those places have a lot of foods that will be open. I'm sort of was recommended by a friend in church. Well, he's sort of a friend, but he's more friends with my brother. His mom said, oh, you can move to like near Yonge Street and stuff. But I noticed a lot of it is Korean food, and I don't mean to be like, this isn't anything racist, but I find that when a community is overpopulated with a certain type of ethnicity, they tend to like to hire people who are the same ethnicity because they like speaking the same language together so that way they have better communication. But since I'm not Korean and I don't speak Korean, it would be kind of hard for me to find a place to be hired, especially because a lot of the places seem to be like food related. And like I said before, in some videos when I talk about jobs, I tend to stray away from food related jobs because my body temperature is slightly warmer than others and it makes me overheat really fast. So that's why I kind of want a job at like a toy store or something like the Disney store, but currently I did not find a job because I'm still a bit like afraid to get out there and work. But hopefully, like, when I go into college, I'll be able to start working. But right now, I just want to relax a bit, and yeah. So the reason why I have this 20-piece chicken nugget is because I actually cleaned most of it out. If you guys look inside, there's a little bit of the nugget stains, but most of the time chicken nuggets from McDonald's aren't that greasy. So once I got this, I actually poured them into 2 separate bowls and split it with my dad. But I actually want to use this. I got rid of some of the crumbs. I didn't put anything in it for the past few days because I wanted to dry. If there was any grease or if there was any crumbs, it would just become flaky, so that way I could just flake it off. Most of it I got off. There's a few stains that I couldn't, but it's fine because it's dry and now I can use it. As you guys know, I have my tiny Gudetama plushies, and I actually thought it would be a perfect home for them. Yeah, I don't normally have a place for these. I usually put them in my Gudetama plush bag because I found out that I could lose them easily after he got lost in a popcorn bag. I don't know how he got inside. I think he wanted to have a little snack or something, but he's super cute. Yeah, so here they are inside. I'm hoping to get more of the plush blind boxes actually, because there's 4 that I haven't gotten, but unfortunately they're like quite pricey. They're $15 each. I don't think my dad would really like them. He had bought one for me, which is the bacon one that I got, but that was all that he got. I didn't really want to ask him for too much because he tends not to like blind boxes. I'm sort of intrigued if it's like stuffed animal blind boxes, but he doesn't really like them because he doesn't want to pay for something he doesn't know what he's getting. So that's why I kind of ask like one by one maybe, and then he'll let me. But yeah, but he really thinks the egg is cute, so he let me have one. And yeah, I just thought that this would be a cute storage. So yeah. It actually, what's kind of ridiculous is that our Honda Cross Tour it's kind of broken. Apparently this is a problem that many people have had, and they're angry at Honda for it, but apparently like after a few kilometers of driving, like within years or so, it starts showing symptoms of not being able to start up. We didn't know. My dad didn't search up any of the problems before buying the car, and I told him maybe next time we should, because we might get I don't know, we might get a bigger car for future use. But anyways, what happens is now our car won't start up. So it's actually Sunday. My dad's not supposed to be working, but he decided to go to work because he's a little bit behind. So he's allowed to go to work, but he works overtime a lot. And I feel kind of bad that he has to go by bus now, just because it takes a long time to get to his work by bus compared to driving. By driving, it's only like an hour because you just go straight there, but by bus you have to go all these different routes, and they do a lot of stops and everything, and then he has to go to the subway. It's actually 8:24, and he's supposed to leave work by 9 so that way he can catch the bus. I'm hoping that he can, because if he doesn't catch the bus by 8, if he goes to the bus at 10, it takes 4 hours to get back home. He said he missed the bus because it's really confusing, because there's like a bunch of bus stops in one area, because there's a Catholic school called St. Joan of Arc, and then there's a few bus stops around that area, because there's also a 7-Eleven if you keep going down the Thomas Street. And basically what happened is he got confused, and then he missed the 9 bus, which is supposed to be the route he was taking. So he actually ended up spending 3 hours trying to get to work, and it's just a lot of, I feel like it's too much trouble for him to go to work without a car, go live without a car, because a lot of the places we want to go aren't in our area. Most of the time we like heading to Toronto and stuff, and it's very inconvenient if you want to go by bus, because you have to plan to come back really early, or else you cannot come back to our area in Mississauga. I know there's a lot of strange routes and stuff. So yeah, that's just the gist of it. This car problem happened yesterday, and apparently it's happened with multiple people, and multiple people are really upset about it because their car randomly can't start up. The battery life is fine, except for that. I don't know that piece, but my dad said it will cost $1,000 to fix that piece, and that's a lot of money for something that's kind of defective. So, and it's not, and the company does not consider it defective, so they want you to pay that. So it's kind of upsetting to see that they don't take it as a defect and they want you to pay more. So I don't really like when companies do that. So yeah, basically that's my weekend and everything. I haven't done my last video, I was trying to do updates on Bunny Lord and my brother. I think my brother's fine now. The last drawing video, I told you that my brother was he got red eye, so his eye was dry and itchy, and he was sick and he had the flu, and he's in Taiwan. I think he got better, But yeah, he was the last one to get sick, so I think his immune system was really strong, is really strong compared to other people's. It's just that a bunch of people who were randomly got sick on the weekend they were supposed to go, and then they went and everyone contaminated. It's really bad. But I think everyone is doing okay. Some of them I don't really know where they are because he went with a team, but I don't know where some of them are. Like, they've taken pictures, but a few of his team members are never in the pictures. It's kind of strange. So my dad keeps wondering where they went. So yeah, that's it for this video. I just wanted to show you the Gudetama box because I thought it was cute. And plus it's a chicken nugget box. Yeah, originally I wanted to use this a Minion box because that was their special for Despicable Me 3 in McDonald's. But I think I either went too late or this is the takeout box, so they don't give that unless you're inside. But either way, I think I missed it anyways because it's been a long while since that was out. So I don't think they want to have that out for too long. I think it's been a month. I think around next week-ish. Like at the end of next week or the beginning of next week. My brother's supposed to come back and Bunny Lord still has 4 weeks because I'm basically I said the same thing in my last video, but that's because I was filming on a Friday or something, and now I'm filming on the Sunday, so basically he still has 4 weeks. And if you notice that my posting pictures is irregular, if you follow any of my pages, it's because I really, when no one's around, I don't go outside to eat, so I don't take any that much food pictures. But I think when my friend and when Bunny Lord and my brother come back, I will take more food pictures and then I'll be posting regularly again. I've been trying so hard to find things to take pictures of, but I have not been successful. So I know weekends I don't post that much anyways. I usually only post 1 or 2, but on weekdays I've been posting like 2 only, and I usually post 3, but I think 3 was kind of like stretching it because now I don't have much to post, but I just wanted to post a lot more and it's getting there. I got a few more pictures, but not a lot, and plus with this car needing to be fixed, I won't be going anywhere fun like soon. Like, I'm hoping it's fixed soon so that way me and my dad can at least go outside and have a nice meal. But with the car being needed to be fixed, they can't fix it today because it's Sunday, so we can't bring it in because they don't work today they don't work on any Sundays. That's what my dad said. So unfortunately, we're stuck with a car that doesn't work until maybe tomorrow. He's hoping tomorrow he can bring it in and have it repaired. I'm just kind of scared if he tries to drive it and it suddenly works. Like, I don't want him to get into an accident. So, yeah, it's a bit scary. But, yeah. Luckily, we made it home yesterday. We actually had to call the guy, and he came at like 1:30, and he finally like used the cables to jumpstart the car. But it was a long wait for that person, and we weren't in a good area. It was actually a Cineplex theater, but the problem is in that theater there's like an Osmos and like a K&B Sushi. Those are the food places. I did not see that. But Anyways, there's a K&B Sushi. There's a few other places that are like good foods, and then there are clubs and a lot of bars, and that's why it's not really a good place to hang out at night, because it is also not a good place to get stuck there, because there's a lot of drunk people and it's really not good. So yeah. Anyways, like, sorry, I kind of was rambling on about a lot of stuff, but yeah, I just wanted to do like some sort of update and see where things are going. But also, this chicken box is super cute. Look at the chickens. I love these. I think Bunny Lord might bring me back an egg. He showed me a picture of this really cute egg, and I really like it. It's a Gudetama, but their plushies in Hong Kong are like really fuzzy and soft, and they're like softer than this. So I'm super excited. Like, he doesn't want to tell me what he wants to bring, and so I'm like gonna get a surprise. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just a quick update or so, and yeah. Bye.